Like any business, startups need the right conditions to sprout and achieve their full potential. A survey by Startup Muster, the largest of its kind in Australia, has found the biggest internal challenge for startups is customer acquisition. The biggest external challenge, availability of technical talent. As for requests from government, most wanted further funding or grants. But as for success, it all comes down to a great idea. Chris Strode noticed a lack of simple invoicing programs when he was working as a freelance software developer in 2002.
There was just a whole bunch of accounting software, which is really complex.
So he decided to code his own.
I think people have to be able to, download an app, set it up, and within 2 minutes they've got their first invoice out. So that's what the first version was about.
It took 18 months to write.
We were profitable from day one.
13 years later, Invoice2Go is the #1 mobile invoicing app globally, with offices in Sydney, the US, Indonesia and the Philippines, employing 100 people.
We've got over 200,000 small businesses worldwide which are using the app now.
Chris Strode bootstrapped the business, meaning he developed and funded it himself. It's a trend and a risk most startup founders take.
2/3 of startups are bootstrap funded.
The other third seek private and government assistance.
The government grants available were utilised by 27% of the third, and that has actually increased from last year, which was 17%.
Investor Benjamin Chong says startups play a big role in Australia's economy.
By 2034, startups, if done well, could contribute over $136 billion of GDP and employ over 540,000 Australians.
Education is key.
We need more students learning about science, technology, engineering and mathematics.
Attracting the right talent is also an issue.
It's allowing more great migrants with talent and skills to enter our country.
To help take advantage of Australia's position in the world.
We are situated within the same time zone, plus or minus a few hours, of over 60% of the world's internet population.
It's something Chris Strode recognised. His app is now available in 11 languages.
With the whole world and businesses starting to embrace the cloud, we decided to take funding and to be able to grow the business as fast as we could.
That meant bringing in overseas investors who could bring along cash, as well as the skills needed to take his business to the next level.